And McCaffrey has got the first down out past the 40-yard line. San Francisco had to play in the wild card round last year. Purdy off the back.
NFL News Today.
Defensively cutting it off. Opportunity in Arizona for 1 year before they moved on to Cleveland.
Poise and confidence standing out early about Washington Commanders QB Jayden Daniels. The question of when Washington Commanders quarterback Jayden Daniels will make his NFL debut is more pertinent than whether or not he will start. When that occurs, he will be the most recent starter to play alongside Commanders wide receiver Terry McLaurin. If Marcus Mariota starts the season, he might even make it an even dozen, though that's not something we're particularly cheering for. No matter when it occurs, Daniels has a strong chance of surpassing McLaurin as Washington's best starting quarterback if he keeps going in the same direction. This is due to more than simply his physical prowess. The poise of Jayden Daniels is what really struck me, McLaurin remarked in a recent interview on ESPN's SportsCenter. We had essentially 4 or 5 installs by the time the rookies arrived, and I think Coach Cliff Kingsbury did a great job of trying to integrate everybody at the same time. We therefore started from scratch when the rookies arrived, although it appeared that he was familiar with the entire offense at that point. While conducting the walkthroughs, he is in there calling the huddles. He's in there calling the plays with a great deal of confidence, which speaks volumes about his independent study and preparation. In addition, I believe the child has a natural feel for the game and likes playing ball. Thus, I believe he really entered with the appropriate attitude and vigor, and guys are already drawn to him. When the rookies got there, we started from ground one, but it seemed like he knew the entire offense when we got there. Washington Commanders WR Terry McLaurin. There was a lot of criticism directed at the Commanders when they brought in various quarterbacks and non-quarterback players for pre-draft visits. Additionally, Assistant General Manager Lance Newmark made a comment that suggested one quarterback was a touch more magnetic than the others. We don't know if that still holds true for Daniels, but the fact that he is being respected and well-liked by his teammates shouldn't be discounted as a meaningful aspect in this situation. In fact, McLaurin feels that the key to becoming a good receiver and quarterback combination is connecting. I believe that people are the most important aspect of any profession. Still, the relationship is key. The most important thing is still to get to know the person you will be working with, or, in our case, competing against, McLaurin stated. He needs to have faith that I will be there for him when he needs me to be there. I'm going to respond immediately. I refuse to shorten my depth. I refuse to back down and allow the defensive back to undercut me with an in-cut. He needs to have faith in me to do my part, and I need to have faith in him to do his. And when you get to know someone and discover their values, I believe that's when it really begins. According to McLaurin, there is already developing trust between him and the quarterback who could be his 11th starter. That the necessary professional talks are being made without the weight of ego, and that the necessary actions are being taken to form a successful team.
And make more yards, and it's one thing that really sets them apart.
Top 4 in yards after catch and contact, and this is one of those guys who can do it. It's Ayuk. He's got a first down to the 40 of Washington. Washington bringing pressure off the backside, and they'll run it again.